I love how we just find random magic beans in grass and turn in a field, like, of all places. It feels like it's semi-appropriate though. Hello, you, beautiful little Cooper Nugget. What is our low health sound? I don't think he's actually playing right now. And unfortunately, we can't actually, use the grass against these guys. They're too OP. Too OP for us, okay. Oh, there's our low heart sound. Tingle, okay, that's gonna be, interesting to see at the very least, but, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Majora's Mask Randomizer No Sword Challenge. Got ourselves some, bubbles, which, ow. Our second game over. But at least it allows us to reset our health, but it also, sends us back here. It doesn't just send us back to the very beginning of the game or something like that, or a determined field. But I don't know if it does that in like vanilla, or if that would technically just be a game over. I don't think so though. It's the only game over I can really think of is, well, when the moon crashes. And we finally get ourselves the Deku Nuts, and with that too, we will finally be able to get ourselves some Deku Sticks. Like, after all that. It's like, I totally forgot we could have just gone back here and actually got ourselves another kind of weapon. So now we should be able to actually attack some shoes. So that is fantastic. Well, we could already, because we have arrows. Okay, I'm glad we went here. We got ourselves some ice arrows. That is a key item right there, babies. Yeah, I think I might actually grind a few Deku Sticks while we're here. But we will also be able to find ourselves some more, so maybe not get to say hi to Tingle, but also see what's going to be on top of this tree. Really depending on what's there. Like, I don't know if one of these bubbles or whatever is covering the tree will be something else. Excuse me, bruh. I'm so glad that being jinxed isn't going to stop that though. Oh, we got ourselves some mad bees. Can we get past these guys, or do we need to actually attack them? Then they're allowing us to slip by and grab ourselves our first Swamp and Skulltula. And while we're here, we may as well go into... Oh, excuse me! That is so rude of you, buddy. I also like how the ones that are just kind of flying here just don't care about us. Just be- oh, hello! We don't need to use that. We could just shoot arrows. Unfortunately, we can't go that way. I forgot about that. Although if we use a Deku Nut, I think we can actually get sticks that way. That. And then... oh, we actually need to target. I've got a new controller. So, I'm just kind of getting used to it. We think, oh, that also didn't work. That's very unfortunate for us. But, hey, the more you know. And Tingle is bad. Like, Tingle. Why? At least I think this is Tingle. It could be something else. And I don't know if that actually dropped anything. No. We just break a pot innocently. So let's see how this is gonna go for us. All the controls we... I was going to say that we can do Swamp House Gallery. Unfortunately, we don't have enough rupees to do that. It's off by 10. I love the noises that this makes. Tingle, are you just... Clock Tower, that's what you're telling me? Ooh, the Giant's Mask for 20 rupees. That is really nice. Yippee! Well, thank you for giving me the Giant's Mask. And, since we have it, there's one thing that I actually enabled, which should be down in the comments down below if there's the information about this. Not sure if I put it, but with that, saying we can't use it because we don't have any magic, but I actually enabled that we can use First Dini's Mask as well as the Giant's Mask to be used anywhere. That's gonna be really nice for us, although What use is it really gonna be since we can't use the sword? I don't know. But the fact that it's able to be enabled, it's actually really nice. And I love how this is just lockdown music. Now, we don't have a sword. I don't know if we could actually... Well, hello, buddy. How's it going, Fire Bubble? Gonna have to kindly ask you to get out of here. I don't want to get hit. I don't know if we could actually activate these or not. We can activate these statues. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that we could actually activate those with Deku Seeds. So that means the Deku Seeds, Deku Sticks. That means Deku Sticks are actually really important for this. He was gonna be at the top here. Ooh, the Gora's mask. So that is obviously locked behind the Deku mask and or Fierce Deity mask. So I would say using that isn't so much of an issue. Oh, I forgot that you don't use just like both. But hi buddy, how's it going? I mean, okay, you do you, buddy. We're gonna give you this. You're gonna give us Ferocious-sized Skulltula token. Obviously not very surprised because, well, that's gonna be the majority of the items that we have here. Unfortunately, we can't just go right on top there without, again, Fierce Deity. Ridiculous. Now let's see what items we have around here. What enemies? I mean enemies. I'm hoping some more Deku Babas, but I have a feeling it's gonna be no. It's the same. We can't even see what's in the middle of here. Ah, some gorgeous bubbles. How the audio for the frogs is. Ah! I still don't know what that noise is supposed to be. Is it supposed to be Andrew or something else? But let's see if I can go through here without the monkey. I can kind of remember them, but not really. Oh, it only took 2 tries, so just that. I'm sorry I don't have a potion for you. I don't even have a bottle. I'm going to hope that your sister has a bottle for us, and or the actual vanilla item. I don't know if we get a red potion, if that would be in a pot still. I know the knowledge for the most part, but not exactly how the items are picked out when it comes to bottles that have like these things in it already. I think Chaturamani, one of them probably actually is the full thing. But now let's see what we get from our beauty over here, both as an item to buy. Okay. Silver Rupee. Ooh, Zora's Master 200. We can actually afford that because we have the 3rd upgrade for the wallet. Silver Rupees for 60. That's not bad. So would kind of be a downgrade because 60 we'd only get a little bit. Actually, wouldn't really be a downgrade. Snowhead. So unfortunately, don't have anything. So no, bro, you're worried about your sister. But I guess I need to actually talk to her about a bottle. Well, that's unfortunate. So it looks like we're just gonna go forwards once again. Oh, she's just Goron. Sadly, I don't have anything for you, I'm sorry. Now we're gonna talk to your sister, though. Bruh, I thought we would just have to see her, but not talk to her. Like, you would think, it's like, hey, there's somebody that looks a lot like you. Pretty sure it's your twin. Who's knocked out by a Skull Kid. But, oh well, it is what it is. Hello. And what will you give us now? I love how she's not like Goron, but her sister is. What? Come on. And we got ourselves a Snowhead Temple Fairy. Well, that's unfortunate, but it looks like we're probably gonna grind some rupees to get ourselves the beautiful Zora's mask. The baby Zora's relates to is don't have a stray fairy. And who knows, maybe the stray fairies are actually necessary. Probably not knowing my luck with the great fairies, but I always like to check anyways because there could be that one very slim chance that the great fairies are gonna give us something very good. Yes, I would like to hit. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go for us because... okay, wow, I'm bad at this. It's a new controller, so I'm not used to the sensitivity of this. But who knows, maybe it would actually be good. Like, not actually doing super bad or anything, but it's still like, ooh, no, I want this Wolfos, no. Oh well, you're gonna have to redo this a few times, I have a feeling. Okay, I forget that flicking will actually be very good. Oh my gosh, I don't want to know how the Ultra one is going to go if I'm this bad. Maybe we'll actually leave this until we get the other controller back. It sucks that we just completely missed the first Wolfos. But that's just how it is. And apparently the school are here. That's right, at least they go with this. But we are very swiftly running out of time. Look, my goodness. Hi Wolfos, how are you doing, buddy? Thanks Wolfos. Get this one up here, because at least it gives us the most amount of points. I almost said health. I love how the Guas sound like dogs. Like, I don't know why. I just think it's kind of cute that they sound like doggos. Dang it, we missed one. I am horrible at this with the controller, so I'm definitely going to hold off and make sure that we don't do this with this controller at least. Yeah, that's horrible. I don't even think we're going to get another try. Hi Big Dodongo, how are you doing, buddy? Okay, so that is vanilla. Makes me wonder if this chest... well, not vanilla. I think it's the same, so let's see if this is going to be the huge rupee. Okay, we don't need to grind for the Zora mask, so that is fantastic. I still do want to try and get a swamp house because there's good practice for this. But I still want to hold off because I want to do both. But unlike hunting and drawing, it doesn't actually change the prices depending on if you go on day 1, day 2, or day 3. So we have a lot of time to spare to actually do it. I always wondered why there's a ladder up there. It feels like we could probably shoot it down, but I don't think so. We gotta roll... no, we gotta roll into this pod, but apparently we're not gonna roll into it. I like how the bubble is still active. Like, by now it would normally go back into the ground. But I'm guessing it's because it's not lava, it doesn't really know what to do with itself. Because I don't think bubbles are usually out and about like that. Hello. I'm sorry, I couldn't help your sister. Don't tell me, you need more. No, I don't need more, I'm just trying to buy some stuff from you. I want to get the Sora mask. I'm also so tempted to buy the silver rupee, like you probably could have gotten that to get more rupees, but... oh well, at least now we have a way to go through the poison. But it's a matter of, are we going to be able to make it through the poison? Probably not, at least not without berries. Which unfortunately we can't even bottle because, well, it's not like we have a bottle in the first place. But hi Bubble, I'm sorry I needed to get to pop out of here. But we have arrows, some, yeah, over here. And there's, well, pop with, but wow, just barely off. I'm actually getting... I do feel so bad that we have to do that. So now let's see if we can actually make it through. I don't think we're going to make it through. I'm very curious. Okay. Hello, Poison. Good to see you. Not that good to see you, but decent to see you. Oh, pretty good. It's just a matter of getting on top of the ledge there. Oh, okay, we just made it up, and the plus side, we can actually go in here and, you know, grab whatever's gonna be down here. I'm so glad we made it. Okay, this tingles noise. It's when he falls off. I look for just adds a little tink to it when it gets paused. Okay, so Dribbles, please, what's gonna be in here? It's probably gonna be a heart piece because it's not a golden chest. Got ourselves a red potion. Unfortunately, nothing to actually have the red potion with, so. But that's okay. I'm just gonna try to give us some hearts here so we can not have to listen to this. Although we could probably just run into this guy, because with that we could get ourselves another Deku stick.
A few inches later.
And sniped ya. First I see you, buddy, because I know that you're right here. You almost hit us before we got back here to the grotto. That would have been very sad. But alas, we are safe. Now that we're on this side, we should also just be able to shoot the web. We don't have fire arrows, but who knows, maybe we can find the fire arrows inside of the Skulltula house. Normally it has something very good for us, and whew, we're able to make it through. Though, I think there's a web at the very beginning of this one. Nope, we're just allowed to go in. Hello, doggo. Oh, you are going to have a song. Question is, which song is that though? I mean, I think that's Oath, then? So that's cool. Fortunately, we don't have bugs, so kind of hoping that we'll at least get a bottle in here. Ow! Hi, Skulltula. I forgot how strong these guys are. Okay, so 20 rupees. Who knows, maybe this Skulltula house will end up making us rich. See, it's either it'll have nothing inside of Skulltula houses, or it'll have so much goodies. But man, oh man, it's just it's not even a bad heart, but simply one it's like you want to get it over with. The Great Bay Temple. So how do you feel about having Tingle be the low health sound here? To me, I don't know why it adds more stress to it, kind of just like, you gotta make sure that Tingle is not going to die or something like that, and we almost walked right into that. Ooh, 100 rupees. We like 100 rupees. We want to be rich too. I think for this guy, we should actually be able to just hop onto the other side, because here, you normally wouldn't have a hook shot. But we also have some boomerangs on us, so we can actually gather this. Totally forgot about that. It's gonna be actually, oh, we did hit it. And that is vanilla. I love it when randomizers just give us the vanilla items. Oh my goodness, it's one of our green rupees. I think that's the last of the Skulltulas in this room. My goodness. The only issue with Tingle's noise is that he is just a loud man. Oh, hello, Skulltula. Oh, there's also hidden rupees in this room. That's cool. When that is a moon tier. Okay, so at the very least, even if we're not getting anything super good yet, we're still getting items that could lead us to something good. And that is another stone tower. So I have a feeling that the stone towers, more than one stone tower temple. I have a feeling that these are actually going to give us something good. And if they aren't, I'm not really going to be disappointed because, well, that's just how it is sometimes. We can't make it across as far as I know, but I'm still good to see. Can? Oh, we can. Can we just... edge. Maybe it will be Young Wing that would be able to grab onto the edge. This, really out of reach for that. I'm just trying to get these items without falling. If I would fall off then. Because there's also a Skulltula down here. Totally forgot it's just one chilling in the underwater tingle. Yes. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, that was so satisfying. And we also got ourselves some hearts, so thankfully the potion was actually, the pot was a cake. I got you. I'm surprised it took this long to actually get something out of it. And I think all we need to do is go ahead and get the Skulltulas in here. I don't think we need Goron Link to be here, otherwise that would be kind of weird. There's that dude, I can't wait. I can't wait to actually see what these pots are going to give us. They might just be vanilla? Woodfall. I was hoping that was the Straight Fire for Clocktown. Even though I know that's not even the right color for it. And should be able to just cut the grass here. So getting up might be different, I'm not really sure. No? Can't. That's kind of weird that we can't, but oh well. I guess we're not gonna be getting up here. Not without another means of getting through here. That sucks. Come on, bait. It could just allow us to go up. No. Oh, my goodness! I forgot how high up for a Link could actually fall. But how long he can actually jump. And I thought only Link could reach that. Regular Link can't. That dude can. Now we are on top. Oh shoot, we don't have arrows. It's gonna be kind of awkward to try to get the Skulltula off from underneath here without completely falling off. I think we were just barely out of reach. No, could probably use the invisible item. Oh, hello, you guys. Well, thanks for running directly on top of us. That's very rude of you just do that. So maybe we should just climb on top of these pots, or not on top of those pots. Rest in peace. What do these have hearts again? Oh, thank you, game, for giving us some hearts. Okay, there we go. Okay, so these guys do have something. So now it's kind of terrifying to try to go across here because I tried to get a top. And I also just did not mark that down. You know what, I'll mark it down once we know what we can get from the rest. Kind of curious to know if Swordless jump will go far enough to be able to reach down to the other side. Probably won't be, so we might need to come back once we get only Link and or fire arrows, or even just the decking mask. We don't know where the decking mask is. We know where Goron Link is though. But we can't get up to him as far as we know of. Again, maybe Gainer or something like that. We could. Like, that's the awkward part about not having the right mask or exploits. Get awkward situations. I like this. But okay. No, maybe we won't try to. We know we can make it down there. Why does it have to be so awkward? We didn't intend to think that maybe the players would want to actually get by. And now we're stuck between pots. Apparently, this area is just not the area for us to be in. Dang. Okay, we're not stuck. Good. Curse you, though. I think one of these pots would have some arrows in them, but no. It just sucks that these Zora ends are just barely out of reach. And I know that we can't actually gather like the actual bomb shoes. Like we can get them, but we can't use them. Unlike Ocarina of Time Randomizer, which you would be able to. Ooh! I can't believe I'm actually really happy to say that we are going to get these, because being low sucks, especially with one that you can't actually use sword with. Okay, there we go. Interesting how stopping to target makes the game be like, what do we do now? Pretty sure we just need to hit a ladder to get down. It's just like just barely out of reach to be able to hit up here. That's another thing that's kind of interesting that I'm now learning. That it reaches far, but it doesn't reach as far as you would think. And hello, you beautiful Skulltula, what are you gonna have for us? Ooh, Camaro's mask. Okay. Well, at least that leads us to another check. That's the Rosas sisters. I just really want to get these beehives here. Oh, we actually were able to hit one. Okay, cool. Though I don't remember if any of these actually have Skulltula in them. I don't think so. I love how the Zorafins just bounce back and forth though. That's cool. Oh, just barely on the edge for this one. Okay, so there's one at least. Woo, small key. I didn't even see what that one was actually from. We made it up here. We made it up! I didn't think we would actually be able to do that. Oh, I see. So that one was an invisible one. But hey, cool. I'm glad that we were able to grab up here. Now let's check to see what we just got though. I was too focused in actually making it through. So Woodfall and 4242. That through. Oh, and one more of these guys. So hey, that's pretty cool. Now see all buggos. I love the little bugs. We still can't get the one, but there's just what up here though we can get. It's still weird how you can't just use the Zorafins or anything else to get the vines. You don't know if that's supposed to be intentional. So you would think that being able to use the Zorafins, you would be able to. If they say if we couldn't get this, I would be kind of sad. But we have a lot of stray fairies. So that really makes me think, is it hinting at that we can get something good from it, or no? I don't know. We're definitely going to get this up so we can make our way over if need be. Especially seeing we could go right in the middle here, and if we miss that, we can still go back up. So glad that was the side that actually has the ladder on it, or the ladder thinger for it. And there is no other Skulltula. I think there's a bean in there. We could plant it, but we don't have a way of actually growing it, unfortunately. Now we would go in here and get these guys off of here. Get these guys off of there. There we go. That's what we like to see. And unfortunately we don't have more bows, so I think this is the last one for us. And a plus, even if we're not getting a bunch of great things from here, we're at least getting ourselves rich, so we can actually buy a lot of things at fruit base. Am I surprised? No, because well, we got ourselves a green rupee in here too. I find kind of funny. It's also interesting how Swirling kept this fight down. I was hoping that was gonna be Dongero's mask. That would have been awesome. There is one more. Hidden little lad here. And another beautiful green rupee. Well, I think these would be the last Skulltulas that we can actually get until we get ourselves some beans. You know, there is still that one that we still have yet to reach. Which would be the one of the Mad Wasps. It's just like, sucks that we can't already have more bows like that. Not bows. More arrows though. We would think we would be able to refill some arrows for us, so we could actually missing 3 times, so we can actually do this a whole lot quicker. Okay, cool. Although we don't need it, here's where one of our sword upgrades are, so hey, give it a really good item then. And I think that is the last bit. I love how you can actually tell the difference between the walking Skulltulas versus the other ones. Just from all the versus this, like, sounds a whole lot deeper than the other ones. Oh, we still have one more that we need to get. Let's see if we can actually reach there. No. Okay, so one more pot. It doesn't hurt to get down to the bottom here. Okay, wow, that's just rude of you. I'm just happy that we were able to actually get to the other side. That felt so good. Okay, and all that had was a bloopy. That's okay. I don't think the other nest up above actually has anything, or rather has a Skulltula. Pretty sure that's just another mad boss. Or six stray fairy. Like, why is it moving it so much? Like, I'm not complaining about that, but still, I was like, what am I doing? Sixth one again. I'm pretty sure it's hinting that probably see the great fairies. But now I'm actually just gonna skedaddle out of here, cause since it's nighttime. Oops, I was gonna say since it's nighttime we can speak to the Process Sisters, but I ended up playing the wrong song. I meant to play. Okay, sound. It was so quiet, I was like, I didn't even register that I was playing anything. It's just a good old sun song. But that's okay, the Rosa Sisters are still there on, like, 2 at least, so we get that. Man, was that just a brutal Skulltula house one? Like, why? I also totally forgot to show this guy the moon shield. Okay, well, we got ourselves the stray fairy. I was hoping it said the Decumask, because that's kind of what I heard. But it wasn't what I heard. I mean, red. That's okay. But man, this episode though has just been brutal. It's been mostly what's that, magic? This has been mostly just making us really rich. At the same time, I'm not really complaining because it's that much closer to getting the next reward for this, which I think is 1,000 or well 500 to give us a piece of heart. Well, okay, thank you, I appreciate that. A refill for health, we will definitely take that. Now, why won't this buy attention? Come on now. Okay, there we go. Weird hitbox. And yet, we weren't even over here. And yet, just like, hey, we're like here now. So this will be the last check of the day. Maybe it will be something good. And one thing that I'm actually going to look at the spoiler log for is to see if the sword training actually has anything for us. I don't think it would, but there's also a chance that it could actually give us something in replacement for the heart, I think is what it gives us. Thanks for teaching us the steps for our best. You guys are also Iron Knuckles, so cool. We are Iron Master. We are Iron Masters. Iron Dudes Masters. Words are hard, guys. But yeah. Since it's going to day 3 anyways, because I accidentally used the sun song, we'll definitely be leaving it here. In the next episode, I think we might actually head up to Snowhead, because that was basically all we can do right now for Swamp House, aside from the shooting gallery. But again, for that, I might just switch my controllers, just so I'm used to that sensitivity and stuff like that, because I didn't even think new controller, new sensitivity, new feel. But yeah, anyways, till then, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, slap that subscribe button, send something down in the comments down below, do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Or maybe not, I don't know, that's up to you. Either way, until then, Peace.